where it's easy to kind of go in one ear and out the other. And when I first understood Viper, it felt like a eureka moment, because for you and I, typically over the years, what we do is we spend money every year to protect our laptop and our desktop. What Viper is a one-time purchase that protects it forever. So you pay once, you protect 10 computers, laptops, desktops, next door neighbors, your sons, your daughters, forever. It's a brilliant product. We highly recommend it. Always a highly rated item, always a 5-star customer pick. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes, folks. It's my job really just to relay that information to you. Clearly, it's a very exciting night tonight. We have now eliminated our 1 a.m. presentation due to the sheer demand. We are trying to save at least a couple hundred of these for the folks that are tuning in the morning and in the lunch and afternoon hours. We will just do a 2 or 3 or 4 minute hit at 1 a.m. I do want to go over these colors again, Steve, if you wouldn't mind reiterating what you just said. In terms of the blue and the silver, how many now left before sellout? If you want the blue, I'm under 1,000 now. I'm under 1,000 in blue. Best guess is about 750. In the silver, they're saying about 650. So 750 here, 650 here. I have a couple thousand here and about 1,500 here. But these colors are going very fast. Don't forget about the Merlot. It's a very unique color. Nobody else is doing a color like that. It's a rich, Merlot red wine color, gorgeous, very sophisticated. We are approaching 2,000 now spoken for. The reason being, this is the launch of Dell on HSN. 38 years it has taken, but they are finally here. The power to do more. That's what they say, and it's true. Dell has always been a name. Maybe you've had Dell before. Chances are you had. Dell was the first ever computer I had back in Leeds, England, as I was growing up. It's a name that we trust. It's a product that we know is premium. And when you can buy Dell on sale, when you can buy a $1,400 package for $599, it's a good day. When you can get free shipping and 6 flex pay, it's a great day. And the only reason this is happening, the only reason is because this had to be amazing. We wanted to celebrate. We wanted it to be the best value anywhere. We wanted it to be just a surefire home run. 48 hours ago, 24 hours ago, the price was going to be $649, and that's good. It's $599 while supplies last. We already sold out of the bronze, and as you know, silver and blue are going quickly. I don't want to jump the gun, but I think I'm pretty safe to say that this is, I don't want to say it, but at this stage it looks like it's going to be a record-breaking midnight hour in terms of the fastest-selling laptop we've ever had at this stage. Remember that in terms of the tech specs, they are all there. There's nothing missing, Joe, and you prove that with every demonstration you do.
Well, I love playing games. I love challenging what a system can do. When you look at the system, Core i5 processor, most advanced that we've had from Intel, 17-inch high-definition screen. I'm just playing a game here, Adam. It looks like, I'm playing this, so look how fast everything's flying through there. No hesitation. It's not locking up whatsoever. It goes back to that Core i5. When I need that little extra boost of power, I've got turbo boost that's kicking in. This is a live demonstration, not a video that you see a lot of times, a lot of other demonstrations that are out there. But this is 8 gigs worth of memory, a 1 terabyte hard drive. You can download hours and hours and hours of this. But watch this, Adam. I still have everything else up and running at the system at the same time. I've got hsn.com. I've got photos that are on here. I've got my gallery. I've got another video game. All this stuff running simultaneously without any hesitation, without that delay, with what you typically would get out of other systems. But keep in mind, this isn't like the other systems. This is a Core i5 processor, one of the most advanced processors we've ever had. Definitely the most advanced we've ever had in a Today Special. And that's what I'm looking for when I shop for a computer. I don't want something that's going to last me a year. I'm buying a system for my college kids. I'm buying a system for the house. I'm buying a system that the entire family can use, because our computers, they become our hubs. This is where we plug in our printers. This is where we plug in our tablets and do all of our updates. This is where I'm going to take all those summertime photos and I'm going to upload them to my computer, and I want to then send them out to Facebook. I want to edit the photos. I want to make it easy on me, and that's what Microsoft and Dell do. This is the Windows 8 interface, and over here, this is like your dashboard. You want to check your mail? You tap one button, all my email accounts will pop up right there. You want to see what your friends are on Facebook? Boom, I tap that one button. See how fast and smooth it is?
No wait time.
It goes back to that processor. If I want to see all my photos, Adam, I click on my photo section. Right now it's grabbing every single picture that I have on my hard drive, and I can store about 300,000 photos just with the hard drive that included today. And as soon as I pop it up, my pictures are just They're gorgeous. They're beautiful because it's that better high definition display. No more eye fatigue, no more eye strain whatsoever. Not only does it find your photos, it also finds all your videos and puts them into one central location. And Adam, if I want to share these, it makes it so easy. You take a picture of the kids this summer, or your adventures you're going to take. All you do is you right-click on the right side of the screen, hit the share button. Now I can upload it to Facebook. I can send it by email or send it out by Twitter with one touch of a button. And it also makes it easy if you're searching for anything. Say you lose track of your photos. All I do is I type in my son's name. His name's Noah. All of Noah's pictures will pop up right there. What if I want to watch a movie? Because I have a 6-hour battery, I can go out on the back porch and get away from the kids and watch a movie. I can watch my Netflix, just as simple and as easy as that. What if my kids are doing a book report? Maybe it's Eiffel Tower, maybe it's Grand Canyon, maybe it's on Wolfgang Puck. I tap Wolfgang Puck, instantly goes out on the internet, finds all of his information right there, makes it so convenient. But what if you want a little bit of help? Just type in help, H-E-L-P, 40 hours worth of training and videos come right on your system right there. But then it even goes beyond that, because it's more than just the training videos. Now you can talk to a real live individual. You have a question about, you just bought a brand new printer, you bought a brand new camera, you bought a tablet, you bought a new router for your house. How do I set this up? How do I do that? It's no longer just, you have a year's worth of support. You have a lifetime of 24 hours a day, 7-day a week customer support. And this is the #1 thing that they ask for you when you buy your electronics item. When you take it up to the register, they're like, well, would you like to extend your support? And you're like, sure, it sounds good. How much is it? $100, $150, $200. No one even offers a lifetime. Usually it's like a year, maybe 2 years. Here you can add as many questions as you want. And Adam, technology evolves. Yeah. With a Core i5 processor, this is designed for the future. But who knows what you're going to get into? But the entire time, you've got the support that's going to be there to walk you through step by step.
I think the value on this, I mean, it's a $299 value, but to Joe's point, it's priceless, because if this is for mom and dad and they're not great with technology, like my mom, God bless her, she's not the best. I try and walk her through things, even from here in the States, over Skype. You know, if she had this, she could call them and they'd be able to help her with really virtually anything that she's got. How to set up email, how to transfer stuff from your old computer to this computer. I mean, that's there. We've paid for that. So but please take advantage of it. The folks are there ready to answer questions if you have them. I think with this laptop, though, you really are going to experience a difference that you've waited for. So many times when we upgrade over the years, we expect it to be lightning fast, and then we turn it on, and after a couple of days, it's like, I don't really notice anything that much different. What we have here is this, and if we can just get in close for a second, this branding, this logo, this emblem is key to it all. This is Intel inside. This is a 5th generation Core i5 processor, and what that means to me and you is that Intel, with over 40 years of experience, are the premium name. It's the highest of the high. It's the most expensive brand you can have inside your laptop. It is inside your laptop at our today's special price. I do want to again thank everybody at home who is taking the time to order. We do, you know, we'd love to talk to you. Joey's here to say hi to you, tell us who you're buying it for. Or you can always call us if you are a big fan of Dell already and you've had maybe Dell for a long time. Call 1-866-376-8255. Tonight is a big celebration with the first ever Dell Best Buy of the Day. Stephanie, this is exciting. Nearly 2,000 sold. What are people saying, Stephanie?
Like I said, community is so busy. And first I want to say, Adam, you mentioned Dell was your first computer. I have been obsessed with technology my whole life. I've been working in tech professionally for 10 years. It was my first computer, too. Yay! You gotta love it, right? So exciting. And that brings me, so I got mine when I went off to school, which brings me to a super sweet question that I've gotten in community. Cowgirl1966 says, hey, do you think this would be a good graduation present? Oh, yes. Like, how amazing would this be as a graduation present? Absolutely, Cowgirl1966. And one more thing I want to mention, this computer is perfect when it comes to versatility. Look at how light and beautiful this is, but it also functions amazingly as a desktop computer. So if you want to sit it on your desk and you don't want it to move, great. With this screen size, you are completely set up for success. But it's light, it's thin, so take it with you wherever you go to. I'll be here for the rest of the day as long as I can be. Go to hsn.com, search community, and keep those questions coming.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. You know, a lot of times we wait for certain times of the year certain holidays, certain Black Friday specials to buy our electronics. This for us is Black Friday when it comes to Dell. This is the best buy of the year on a Dell laptop with a Core i5 processor inside. It is I didn't want to use the term blowout special because it makes it sound like it's the old stuff. It's because it's brand new. It's because it's the first time. And quite honestly, it's because it's such a big deal for Dell and for HSN for us to partner together. You know, you can find Dell in all the finest retailers across the country and the world, but you can't find Dell on 6 FlexPay. And you can't find Dell with all of these bonuses and added extras at $5.99. For all of those brand new customers that are joining us tonight, we welcome in so many of you because it is an electronics item. You know, the beauty of HSN is that we can take 4K TVs, we can take tablets and laptops and desktops, and we can use that muscle power of Flex. You don't need to apply, there's no membership, there's no club to join. Anybody who is watching us right now that has a major credit or debit card can get this state-of-the-art, all singing, all dancing, lowest price ever laptop home for under $100 and a little bit of tax. Anybody. So if you want that graduate gift, if you want that gift for dad, if you want the gift for your home, for your family, maybe you're setting up a new home-based business, if you want a new hub to your home where you know everything is going to work perfectly and seamlessly, this is a chance tonight to get the best that we have got. So let's dig a little bit deeper and go through some more wonderful demonstrations. Again, I can tell you, obviously, blue and silver are blazing a trail. It looks like we'll be calling at least one of those colors sold out tonight, down to the final 500 in each. Final 500 in each of blue and silver. We also have, of course, that purple and the Merlot.
And the great thing about it is you have those colors here, but you have everything else. The colors are phenomenal, but it's an aluminum chassis. This is something that you don't see quite often. Quite often you see plastic. You know, plastic, it's cheaper in case you drop it. A lot of times it cracks and then fades and then whatnot. This is that nice premium aluminum chassis because this is Dell's premium chassis. Having those aluminum materials make it lightweight, make it more durable for you. It's one of the reasons why it's 20% thinner than the top-selling laptop of one of the top-selling laptops of 2012. We bought one, compared the whole thing. Not only is it thinner and lighter, but it's also faster than the older versions. Plus, Adam, on the side, we have all the ports, all the connectivity. Stephanie mentioned it perfectly. A lot of you guys are buying this as a desktop replacement.
Right.
Because you want to have all the connectivity, but you want to get rid of all the clutter. Here you've got that DVD burner that's built on the side. Less than 20% of computers even offer this. So whether you want to watch a movie or make your own home movie, you can do that right there. Even play and make your own music CDs. On the other side, we have additional connectivity. You have more USB ports, 4 USB ports total. And then you also have an Ethernet connection. That's if you want to plug into your high-speed internet, you're just using a traditional cable. There's that HDMI, so if you want to output this to your high-definition plasma or LCD, there's also special vent configuration that keeps this thing nice and cool. There's your power adapter right there. But it's also, notice just how thin the computer is. The fact that Dell's able to put all this in this nice premium chassis with the full-size keyboard built with it as well. And this is the first Dell Today special that we've ever had. I've been here at HSN over a decade. You guys have always been asking me, when is Dell going to come? When is Dell going to come? Now is your moment to get one of the best computers, best built computers that we've had with the 17-inch, which is a very, very difficult size to get. You know what it's like. You go to the store, you want the bigger, better screen. There are 30 computers, but 2 of them, most likely 2 of them, maybe 1 is just a 17-inch. Everything else is a smaller screen. This is that bigger, better screen. Also, it has the i5 processor built inside. That is a huge, huge deal, guys, because with Intel has many levels of processor chips, but when it comes down to the i5, you're getting turbo boost. You're getting hyper-threading technology, which turns your computers not just into 2 processors, but virtually into 4 processors. High-definition graphics as well. Your kids are going to love it. You're going to love it. Even just playing the arcade on HSN becomes a bigger, better experience. Has something called rapid start technology. For me, Adam, when I walk up to my computer, I want it to be fast. Right. I want it to turn on fast. Right. This has that rapid start, so it turns on in mere seconds. Because I hate when you turn on your computer, it's taking you 60 seconds. You think about, oh, it's just a minute. Right. Man, when you're sitting there, that minute seems like it's 10 minutes. Forever. This is so fast and so quick. But that's all exclusive stuff that you're getting with the Core i5. You don't get this on the other processors. And guys, I just got breaking news. This is the only Core i5 Today special of the entire year.
Yes.
So if you want something You might think, okay, I've got to get one for my kids, or going back to school in a couple months, this is the one to get. Going for college for 4 years, this is the one to get. The home entertainment system, where you can edit your own home movies and just have a lot of fun with it, this is what you're going to use. This is the one you need to get. Just the hard drive alone. I want to talk about how big this hard drive is, because there are a lot of computers out there that have a 30 gig hard drive, some even less than that. This doesn't have 30. This doesn't have 500. This has 1,000 gigabytes worth of storage. That's the largest we've ever had. Now, what is a hard drive? This is your filing cabinet where you store everything. Now, you might be taking some summertime vacations, or maybe you've had some hard drives in the past where you run out of room. Having a terabyte, what that can store for you? 250 hours of high-definition video. If you're into digital photography, how about 300,000 photos?
Wow.
And if you're into music, 16,000 hours worth of music. Adam, you can turn these into CDs. You can turn them into DVDs. And by the way, if you just listen to 16,000 songs, do you know it takes you 23 months to listen to all your music until you hear the same song twice? Just incredible specs that you're getting with the Dell.
So really, it speaks for itself when you read the details on the side of the screen and then we see it in action. It's everything you expect and more. It doesn't just kind of surprise you, it shocks you, the difference in power and speed. And it really all begins, and I'm going to grab this one for a second because this will now be the next to sell out, this beautiful silver. Wow. It grabs you the minute you take it out of the box. Look at this finish. We have not seen this type of finish on any laptop. This is because it's Dell's Inspiron line, which is premium. I mean, really, really premium. It's a metal body. It's a metal chassis. So what you've got is true high-end style. But then you turn this around and you say, well, hang on a minute, look how slim it is. Basically just over 6 pounds. It's so light. If you want to travel with this, we can travel with this. With that extended life battery, we're not having to recharge it all the time. And then this screen fills your TV screen because it's not 15 inches, it's 17.3 inches. It's not 4 gigs of RAM, it's 8 gigs of RAM. So we can do what Joe was doing, showing off with all the different programs, whether it's the webcam or playing games or word processing, whatever it is, you can do it all at once. And then you've got that storage. Joe just told you thousands of songs, thousands of photos, all the video content you could ever imagine, because it's such a powerhouse in terms of the storage as well. So this will be a laptop that you will have in your home and your family for a long, long, long time. It is a premium product at a rock bottom price. I did just get word, and I want to relay that information to you because folks are kind of scrambling behind the scenes right now. A couple of things I would want to know. Not only do we not have another Dell Core i5 Today Special this year, we do not have a Core i5 Today Special from any brand for the rest of 2015. So for those of you that want that real high power, and power is important to you, this is your only shot at getting our very best buy. I know our team have been on the phone with Dell and speaking to our Dell partners, trying to get more, for example, of the bronze. The answer is no. We just can't do it, folks. They allotted a certain number, a certain quantity that they were willing and we were able to sell at $5.99. We have it, and when it's gone, it is gone. It's a launch special, never, ever, ever to be repeated. Even at our HSN price, this is $700, which for Dell is fantastic. At $5.99, with that lifetime of technical support, with all the software thrown in, it's down from $1,400 to more than half off. Very, very compelling. Joe, you know every day we do a Today Special, but some of those Today Specials are mega specials.
Absolutely. This is definitely one of them. We talked about that i5 processor. Last chance to get it as a Today Special for the entire year under any brand. And why is it such a big deal? Well, there are many levels of Intel technology, but it's not until you step up to the Core i5 do you gain really two. One is called hyper-threading technology. This is a dual-core processor. It virtually turns your 2 cores into 4 cores. It's like going to the grocery store. Instead of having 2 lanes to check out, now you have 4 lanes to check out. It just increases the speed. Doesn't matter what you're doing, everything is better. Plus, it also has something called a turbo boost. So now when you're starting to do those more difficult things for a computer, when you get into the graphic programs like watching a movie or playing a game, it kicks it into an extra gear, giving you an extra boost of power. It's amazing technology, and that's what you see right here in this blue one. So this, I've got my fish bowl, and I've got all my little fishies down here. My fishies are swimming around, and I've got about 150 50 of them, but you see the frames per second. I've got about 52, 49, 50 frames per second. That's, Hollywood movies are about 30 frames a second. So this is better than a Hollywood movie right here on your lap. When I step over to one, this is an Intel processor, but it does not have hyper-threading technology. It does not have the turbo boost like your Dell does today. And when you see it, I've only got 17, 21, 17 versus 51. When you're quickly just doing the math, your Dell is 2.5 times faster than this technology. And Adam, a lot of us are still buying this, still seeing it at this price. A lot of these computers that are out there, this is the Core i5, and this is why it makes a world of difference, because when you step up to the Core i5, anything you want to do, it's now possible. You want to have a faster system, just a faster, better internet experience, faster on Facebook, faster photo editing, you can do it because it's Core i5 with a turbo boost, having the hyper-threading technology, having those built-in high-definition graphics. Your kids are going to love the games. You're playing games on here. Everything is smooth because of that. The rapid start means it comes out of that deep sleep in just mere seconds because of the rapid start technology. Now, we even took it another step further because we wanted to see really how impressive this is. Well, we bought one of the top selling computers of 2012, and we compared it versus the Dell. Well, we found out, just speed wise, it's 5 times faster creating media, and that's what most of us are doing. You're taking pictures and you want to post it to Facebook, you want to edit those Hollywood movies and do it right now on your computer. It's 5 times faster. It's 2.5 times better just overall performance, and it's also 30% thinner than one of the top-selling computers. And that was just from a couple of years ago. And Adam, a lot of people are sitting there at home with that computer. It's a couple years old, thinking, yeah, it isn't as fast as it used to be. Right. Well, technology's now just surpassed it. This is the cutting edge. This is the latest generation from Intel. So if you want to have that system you're going to have for a long time, you've got it. And to make sure you're not alone that entire time, here's your bonus. You're getting a lifetime of tech support. It could be 2 years, could be 5 years, could be 10 years down the road. Whenever you have a question, you have a lifetime of tech support, remote support. You can talk to a technician where they can help you with virus removal. They can help you with how do I get my computer, old information from my old computer to my brand new Dell. How do I hook up my brand new printer that I just purchased? It could be technology that's not even invented yet, but a couple of years from now, you have a question, you've got the answer right there. That's why everyone is loving this deal, because you can't get this deal anywhere. You can't get it from Dell. You can't get it from any other retailer. The fact that you're getting a lifetime support with the Dell, with over $450 worth of additional software. And one of the top programs that people are asking about is, what about my word processing? What about my spreadsheets? We're giving you Think Free Office, which is allows you to edit, create, and share your Word documents, your Excel documents, or Excel spreadsheets, and also your PowerPoint presentations. You're getting Hallmark greeting cards included with it. The entertainment.com used to have those entertainment books. Well, now it's all online, and we're saving you money for that. We're teaching you how to use Windows. We have the Hallmark greeting card with over 10,000 templates that's available. We can teach you how to be a better cook. We can teach you how to be a better photographer. The one extra thing I'll tell you to highly recommend, pick up Viper Antivirus. This is going to be a lifesaver because you have a phenomenal system that can handle so much, and it's going to be around for such a long time. This is really protecting your investment. And we have a bonus buy available. We're saving you an additional $10. Now, normally we offer this deal where it's $100, $99, and you get 10 licenses. Well, we've doubled the deal. It's not just 10 PCs, it's also 10 mobile devices, whether it's your Android tablet or your Android cell phone. Yes, you can get viruses on your cell phone, and there are over 200,000 new threats every single day. And when you buy your Dell and you buy Viper, we're saving you another $10 off. That's the one mistake you'll make, is if you don't pick up your Dell, you got to get your Viper, keep it protected. But you keep it protected not just for a year, Adam, you get a lifetime of support with your brand new Viper.
If there's one other thing that you do purchase tonight, it really is this. You know, everybody's always got the latest, greatest, and this is going to change your life. For anybody out there, even if you don't buy it tonight, please, when you decide you do, buy this from HSN. Viper provides...